Welcome back to the Great Expanse by John Bet 426 here on YouTube. It's always a pleasure to upload these videos, to record them, to edit them, put my little spin on them. And hopefully they can stand out. Hopefully you can remember them. And hopefully you'll want to, if you like the videos that you've seen thus far, hit the like button. If not, hit the dislike button. Share these videos with other people that you know that like comic book related stuff as much as you do. Subscribe to the channel, hit that bell for notifications all, so the next time a new video is dropped, you'll know about it second, and I'll know about it first. I said all that to say that. Hopefully these videos are memorable enough that when you hit that bell for notifications, when you get the notification, you'll go, I remember the guy with the Pittsburgh Steelers hat on talking about this. He was so great in that one video. I've got to see him in all future videos that he'll ever make. And by the way, I am still the One Breath champ. All right. So we ain't going to waste any more time. All right. Sorry. But we're going to go right into the article. And it is coming from the DCU, not the DCEU, but the DCU. And the headline jumped off the screen. The website is Superhero Hype. And it reads, y'all hurry up and load, would you? The Brave and the Bold director announced for Batman DCU movie. And I'm treading carefully here. It says that it's announced. Now, in my brain, that means it's solid. Do you know what I mean? It's lock, stock, and whatever. It's a done deal. That's what it means to me when it's announced. Now, if I see speculated or rumor, I'll know that this whole article is just cap. And I don't want it to be cap. And if you're unfamiliar with sort of the lingo of DC Comics over the last 20 years, The Brave and the Bold, it's the Batman live-action movie for James Gunn and Peter Safran's new DCU. All right. Now, James Gunn said in his partial slate announcement earlier in the year that The Brave and the Bold begins really... No, excuse me. The DCU slate officially begins on July 11th, 2025 with Superman Legacy. So that's the only one that we have an official release date for. The Brave and the Bold, which is Batman, it's not called Batman, it's not called The Dark Knight, it's not called The Caped Crusader, it's called The Brave and the Bold, okay? We don't have a date for it. So will we get one in this article? So that's just to educate or inform some of you guys. The Brave and the Bold is always a reference to Batman, okay? The author is Spencer Legacy again. And here we go. I'm sorry. Pop-ups. It sounds like a filmmaker who's familiar with DC will be The Brave and the Bold's director for the upcoming DC Universe Batman movie. Okay. One Take News has reported that Andy Muschietti, director of the upcoming DC Studios movie The Flash, will direct The Brave and the Bold. Now it says One Take News has reported, but Warner Brothers Discovery did not report this. The outlet confirmed the news with multiple sources and noted that when Narcity asked the filmmaker what he would do if he directed a Batman movie, he stated, I don't think I can talk to that yet. Speculation. James Gunn first announced The Brave and the Bold back in January alongside a whole slate of DC Studios projects like Creature Commandos and Swamp Thing. The film will be based on Grant Morrison's acclaimed Batman and Robin run, which introduced the assassin-raised son of Bruce Wayne to readers, Damian Wayne. Okay. Gunn also said that The Brave and the Bold will be the beginning of sort of the Bat family in the DCU. Interesting take. So we're getting an experienced Batman, so we don't have to reliving the death or the murder of his parents again. All right. Muschietti's most recent DC movie, The Flash, is set to release in theaters on June 16th. That's next week. It stars Ezra Miller as Flash / Barry Allen, Kiersey Clemons as Iris West, Maribel Verdú as Nora Allen, Sasha Calle, or Callie as Supergirl, and Ron Livingston as Henry Allen, along with Michael Keaton and Ben Affleck, who will reprise their respective versions of Bruce Wayne / Batman for the film. That's the end of the article. Pretty short. Yeah. And they're treating this as though it's set in stone, that Andy Muschietti will be the director of The Brave and the Bold. And to be honest with you, I am not familiar with Andy Muschietti's work. Now, for people that have seen the Flash movie, they couldn't talk about it at all or, go into depth about what the movie is about. They've said that people like me, DC fans, aren't ready for this movie. They said it's that great that I'm not ready for it. So based on that analysis, I'm going to assume that Andy Muschietti directed his tail off. And I don't know how much info the director has on the teaser or the trailers, but the 3 trailers that we got for The Flash have been astounding. Okay? So, if Andy Muschietti is directing The Brave and the Bold, and based on what people that I've seen on YouTube say about the Flash movie, I'm on board with this. And I'm also going to look up what other films or series that Andy Muschietti has directed, because I'm not aware of anything. I'm not aware if I've seen anything that he's directed. You understand what I'm saying? So, what do you think about this article? Is Andy Muschietti the guy for the job? If you need to, write a dissertation in the comment section. David Brent, please let them know where their comments go. And the more you like this video, the more YouTube algorithm will say, hey, this channel, I'm just and the more likes that this channel gets, the more the YouTube algorithm will go, hey, this channel has a lot of traffic coming in and traffic going out. So do your part, and I'll do my part. So The Great Expanse by JohnBet426 can and will expand. It's in the name.